He like, you wanna get it stolen? I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, fly here, go over there, jump off at the AAA building.
Oh, AAA building where?
Across the street, where it happened at.
Okay.
I said he was gonna go, park the car down there by the dome. So, I go over there, it's a white neon. I got in the car, but I couldn't spot it. As I looked up and I seen the first police come. So, I'm like, I get out the car, jump the wall, and the man got shot. He come out of the corner. He tell me to stop. Tell me to take my hand off my jacket. And after that, I just hit, pow, 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 pow. I see him fall, take off running. This one shoot.
Who dropped you off?
It's a boy.
And where was he?
He said he was going to park the car over there by the dome.
Okay.
Jamar.
Yeah.
Okay, where does he stay?
I don't know.
How old is he about?
About 16.
What school does he go to?
Gibbs.
Okay, do you know his phone number offhand? Okay. Good job, excuse me.
So he drops you off.
So basically you guys are just trying to get cars.
Yeah.
Steal cars or break into cars?
Still.
Okay.
You drive them, right?
Yeah.
Just joyride?
No. I don't know.
You're just gonna take a car and do whatever. Go.
I don't have nothing to do with it.
Alright. But you were gonna steal it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go to that AAA lot. What car do you look at? What car is there?
It was a white neon.
White neon? Alright. Did you talk to anyone?
No, it's not at the AAA lot. It's nowhere the store at.
Yeah.
It's in that parking lot.
So it's in that parking lot on the across from the AAA lot.
Next to that hotel/store thing.
Yeah, okay, it's in there. So you go in there. You're gonna steal a car. Did you break into one actually? Did you get into one or no? Which one did you get into?
That white neon.
The white neon. That's when the police car goes by?
No. One of them parked.
Parked right by the store?
Yeah.
Okay. You got out of the car?
Yeah.
Jumped over the wall? And where'd you go?
I crossed the street way over. And then the light was red, so as I'm walking, I look back, I see him coming around the corner, so as I get to the AAA building, he tell me, he get out the car, he tell me, stop. So I stopped. He like, take your hands out your jacket. I said, my hands out my jacket, man. I had to take my hands out, I just hit shooting. And he fall. I took off running.
Well,
my slide.
Your slide came off? Okay. Alright. Where was the man parked at?
He said he was going to park by the dome.
No. The officer.
Oh, he had parked like right outside of the building.
Okay. And when he told you to come here, were you starting to head toward the dome and you turned around and come back to him?
I was walking towards the door. He told me to stop.
Okay, and then he turned around and came back to him?
I just turned around.
Okay, how far away were you from that officer at that time? Approximately. If me and you are 6 feet apart as a gauge, how far away were you from that officer?
I don't really know.
From here to the wall, from here to that wall in the other room, or what?
Probably from here to that. To when you first walk in.
Okay, that's about 20 feet. I'm not a scientist, but that's about 22 feet.
And he walking toward me.
And he tells you to take your hands out of your jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of jacket you got on?
I had on a black jacket.
Did it have a hood on it?
No.
go ahead.
I had on a black jacket, bro.
Did
You
it have
sure it was black? Oh,
Huh?
you sure it was black?
Yeah.
Did it have a hood on it?
You know how like the gray one is? That I was wearing? It's kind of like that.
When the officer asked you to take your hands out of your pocket, did you take your hands out of the pocket?
Yes.
Okay. And you were facing him?
Yes.
Okay. And you say you're about from here to that door?
Yeah, right there.
Not this door, the other door? Okay. And where did the shots come from?
I don't know. I just heard it, and then when I heard him, I just took off running.
You went out of your slides?
Yeah. I came out of one of them, and one of them stayed on my feet.
What'd you do with the jacket you were wearing?
Huh?
What'd you do with that jacket you were wearing?
Burned it.
Burned it?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
Over there, but what I was telling you about.
Over by 8th Avenue, 14th Street?